Hello, this is Dr. Hugo Gonzalez, and this is your program, Insight. Once again, thank you for tuning in with our Insight YouTube channel. Today, we are going to talk about anxiety from a psychoanalytical perspective and trying to understand what is anxiety seen by psychoanalysis. So anxiety is a complex psychological phenomenon which has as a distinguished features feelings of worry, fear, unease, or nervousness. Psychoanalysis is a psychological theory and therapeutic approach that was developed initially by Sigmund Freud that is seeking to explore and understand the unconscious mind and its influence on behavior and mental health. Let's talk a little bit about how anxiety is understood from the framework of psychoanalysis. In psychoanalysis, anxiety is a central concept that plays a crucial and very important role in understanding a person's psychological dynamics. According to Freud, there are going to be three types of anxiety. Reality anxiety is the first one. This is an anxiety that is triggered by real and tangible threats in the external world. It is a natural response to danger or stresses that arise from the environment. The second one is the neurotic anxiety. This type of anxiety arises from conflicts between one's unconscious desires or impulses and the conscious mind's efforts to suppress or control them. It is often linked to the unconscious aspects of one personality, such as repressed thoughts, desires, and unresolved conflicts. The third type of anxiety is the moral anxiety. This form of anxiety emerges when an individual's actions or thoughts conflict with their internalized moral standards or values. It is related to feelings of guilt, shame, or self-criticism. So according to Freud, anxiety can result from the ego's attempts to manage and balance the conflict demands of the id, which is the unconscious, pleasure-seeking part of the mind, and the superego, the internalized moral standards and conscience. When the ego is unable to navigate these conflicts effectively, anxiety can arise as a defense mechanism to cope with the overwhelming emotional tension. Psychoanalysis seeks to uncover the underlying unconscious factors contributing to anxiety. Therapists employing this type of approach work with patients to explore their past experiences, early relationships, and unconscious thoughts and desires that may influence their anxiety. By bringing these hidden factors to light, individuals can gain insight into their patterns of anxiety and develop healthier coping strategies. So what are the techniques that psychoanalysis is going to work with anxiety? So therapeutic techniques in psychoanalysis often involve free association, where patients speak whatever comes to mind without censoring themselves. Dream analysis, interpreting the symbolic content of dream, and exploring transference, the projection of unconscious feelings onto the therapist. These methods aim to reveal the unconscious conflicts and desires that contribute to anxiety. Let's put as a case this situation in which somebody is phobic. The phobic may be a symptom of something that has been developing in the unconscious mind of the individual, and that may be associated to present events, but also to past events in the life of the individual. So in summary, anxiety is a multifaceted emotional experience that psychoanalysis seeks to understand by delving into unconscious conflicts, desires, and past experiences. So in many ways, and understanding not only the symptoms that the person is going to present, in this case, anxiety, worry, or fear, we need to delve into the past events that may be having an impact on the current experience. Thank you again for being with us in your Insight program. Please tune again.